So go File New,
File new.
and then write down the date. What is today?
Date 3 of February.
February the 3rd.
3.
Put your name. Okay.
Oh, yay.
Okay. My name is Mr. Newson. And the topic we're doing is file handling.
Topic file handling.
Yeah. This is the last topic. Handling.
Okay. Okay. Need a 井号.
Just leave that. Okay.
And
then what you're going to do is save this. We're going to save this on in your folder. Okay.
Where is save?
You go File, Save, Save As, and I'm going to save it to
What's wrong? 怎么卡住了?
the desktop under Unit 0. This is... Did we do file management? I think that was...
No.
Yeah, that was the other one. Okay. Save it as 0.12 file. All right.
卡住了.
Oh dear.
Save.
We'll just close it and then we'll just reopen it. So type IDLE.
Okay.
Go File New. And let's go File Save As.
Yes.
Huh? He doesn't like that. What?
Oh.
This computer has a bug.
什么 bug?
I don't know. It has something open here. It has some garbage stuff.
Oh.
Why is it all Chinese? Alright, File, Save As. I think we have to restart your computer. Yeah, so let's just restart right here. We'll restart. Anyways, just have a look on the screen. I'm going to show you. So what file handling, you should be able to open a file, edit a file, and then save a file. Okay? So what we can do is in your folder on your desktop, we're going to open up a text file and then save to it. Okay? So let me just minimize all this stuff here. So in here, we have, you can go a new file. And if you right click, you hit new, there's this thing called a text file. Text file is just...
wait, what do you click?
I right click, go new, and then here's text.
At where? At where?
In your folder.
In my folder, okay.
And then I'm just going to name this as
new.
Like files.
Click new and access.
New text file.
Okay, new.
That one. Yep. No, right there, yeah. And then just rate that as file. I think we already... Put an S. Put files. Okay, press enter. Okay, now what I want you to do is open up that file and just say, hi. Okay? Just say, hi, my name is, and then write your name. So my name's Mr. Newson, okay? And we're going to read this. Okay? And then hit save. So you should have a file.
What's wrong?
You have to use English. Right here. Okay? And in this lesson, what we're going to be doing is opening.
Why it also become Chinese when I leave?
It's okay now. You had the Chinese selected.
Okay.
Okay. So why do we need to be able to save a file? So right now
because like compress the things in your computer that to prove it not be lost.
Yes, you're right. So because Python is a code that you can run, but after we run, it's not going to save anything. And so in a previous lesson, we could have a game, and it could save your name, like a random guessing game. So let's make a random guessing game, and the goal of today is we want to be able to save a score. Okay? So we're going to we're going to do a scoreboard challenge. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to open up a file. I call this scoreboard. Okay, so let's rename our text thing called scores. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a guessing game. We're going to save the people who win the game into a file. Okay, so go back to your text file. You say, "Hi, my name is that," and I want you to put score 1. Okay, and then just write a name. And then the second file, put score 2, and just write name. Can you do that?
Oh.
So we're going to use this text file as our. After you type it, you're just going to hit save.
What you like?
Score 1, score 2.
Oh, so
We're going to make a game where there will be several.
Score.
Yeah.
Score 1. Eh?
This could be like first, second, first place.
2. Score 2. What should I write score 2?
You you don't need to put anything. We don't know who won there, so. Okay, so now we're going to go back into Python, and we're going to make a guessing game to keep track of the guesses to determine first, second, third place. You don't need to type this comment. This is just for me, so I know what I'm doing, okay? So we're going to make a guessing game to keep track, what did I say, track of the guesses to determine first and second, third place. The program will save these scores to a text file, okay? You don't need to type this. Okay? You just need to have the topic as like file head. We need to be able to open save. Okay? So first, step 1. Make guessing game. Step 2 is save the score. Okay?
Oh, wait. Open is save, I mean.
Yeah, we should be able to open a file, edit a file, and then save a file. Oh yes, and we'd be able to read. We should be able to read a file. Yeah.
Okay. I need to write in step 1, step 2.
Yes. Step 1, we're going to make the guessing game. So, to make a guessing game, I'm going to have a secret number. And we're just going to make a simple game guessing from 1 to 10. So I'm going to choose any number that you want to guess. And then I'm going to have guess is equal to input. Please guess a number between 1 and 10. Okay? This is a simple guessing game. This is going to ask the user for the number. I'm going to hit run. And I can put in a number, yes. Okay. And then we need to have a loop. So while my guess is not equal to the number, that means it's not correct. And I'm going to keep on asking. Yes. I'm going to keep on asking this question. Okay? I just copy and paste this right here. So, and then if it is correct, then we'll print you guessed correct. Okay? You guessed correct. And then this should have a quotation. Okay, cool. Let's see if this code works. I'm going to hit run. I'll put it on the side over here so you can see what's going on. I know
Let me type.
Yeah, I know the secret number is 4, so I'm just gonna put in a garbage data. And just keep on asking. I'm gonna put a little thing. If I put 4, it should say I guess correct. So that's a little game. Okay, the game part's pretty much done. But
You guess correct.
I'm gonna print. Sorry, wrong number. If you,
Two.
yeah.
Same.
So here's the game. And basically what happens is the correct number is 4. Agree? And then I say, please guess a number. If my guess is not the same as number, it means it's wrong. Agree or disagree? Okay? And then it's going to say, please guess again. Okay? Please guess a number between that. And then if it's correct, if this is not, if this is correct, it's going to exit the loop and it'll say you're correct, right?
Yeah.
But it says make a guessing game to keep track of the number of guesses. So we need to have a other variable right beside number. We're going to have a variable to keep track of the number of. I'm just going to call it total. Okay. Let's put the total is equal to 0. This is going to keep track of how many guesses it took to get correct, okay? So at the very top of your code, write total equals 0. This is to keep track of the number of guesses. Okay, you don't need to put the red there. I'm just putting that for now. This is the number to guess, okay? This is just so that you understand what that's. You just make sure you put that. So if you get it wrong, I need to increment the total. Total is going to be equal to total plus 1. What does this line of code do there, Ched? Total equal total 加1. What does this do?
Like when you put the two same answer.
And then plus 1. What is this going to do? What is going to be the value of total? 刚刚开始 total is 0. If I have total is equal to total 加1, what will be the 结果?
Let me type.
Later I will give you the code.
Okay.
So I just want you to coming by. What is total equal total 加1? Right now total is 0. What is 0加1? 0加1是多少？ 0加1
1.
It's going to be 1. And so what's going to happen is every time I put in the wrong number, it's going to 加1 to total. Okay? So in here, I have total 加1, sorry, wrong number. And then I'm going to put a comma total right here. Watch. Okay? I just want you to look at the code. I will give you the code later. But I'm going to put 3. It says, sorry, wrong number. So the total right now is 1. Let's put in another wrong number, 2. It says, sorry, wrong number. This is keeping track of how many is wrong. 对不对? If I put 9, it's 3. And so this is kind of, you want to have the lowest number of guess. If you guess, what is the number? If I guess 4 is correct, that means I can show you how many guesses it took. You guessed correct. It took and then I can put in here total.
To minus 1.
No, I can just put total guesses to get it. Okay?
Okay.
So this is going to show me how many times it takes me to get the number. Okay, I'm going to let you write. Tell me a number.
5.
I'm going to put 5. Okay, tell me a number.
7.
7. Okay, and then give me the correct number. What is the correct number?
1.
What is the guessing number?
Yeah, 1.
No.
Oh, no, 4.
It's going to be 4, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
So, where's my run window? 4. It took me 1, 2. Oh, it's wrong. I guess it took me 2, 1, 2. It should be 3, right?
Yeah.
So I need to add 1 to the total. Okay? So instead of putting total is 1, because we assume that if you're into this loop, you already guessed once. So we need to make our total equal to 1. Okay? Let's try again, see if this program is working now. Okay? I'm going to say 3. And then I'm going to put 7. And then if I put 4, it took me 3 guesses. That's correct. That's my score. I want to save that to a file now. Okay? So now I'm in step 2. How to save? Well, you can save a file. Let's just look at the code. How to save. You can open up into the read or write mode. Okay? You can read mode, write mode. We want to write. So let's open scoreboard text. We're going to put it in write as file. Okay, line is equal to that line, and then we can put the things in there. This is for read. We want to write. We want to open scoreboard text. W is write, and then we can write the lines. Okay, let's do it. Okay. So this is the last part. So the syntax is, I'm just going to put this on the side right over here. And where did my code go? My run window is right here. I'm going to put it over here. Okay? And I'm just going to shrink this down. With open, we need to open up that file. Okay? With open, and then we're going to put the file .txt. TXT is the file that we already made to Baochun, right?
Yeah.
And then W. What does W mean?
More.
W is write.
Oh, right.
Okay? And then as, let's see here, as a variable, F for file, okay? And then we can do is file write lines, and then we can put lines, and then right here is file close. What this is going to do is we're going to save the score, but we want to put the score as total. Okay? Let's see if this is going to work and see if it's going to put the score. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, so this is basically it. We're going to have a little run. I'm going to put 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, and 4. It took 4. We're going to try to Baochun 4 into the file, okay? It said write lines was not defined, okay? I just have to double check the command for write lines. File write lines is not right. Let me just double check. There's read lines, write lines, lines, okay. I just want to double check that this is in the same folder. So I'm going to go File, Save As. It's on the desktop. I call this 0.12 File Management. And I just want to make sure that I have a file called files.x. So I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to make a new folder here, a new file called, let's call it score. Okay? So I have a file there. Okay, I'm going to call this score. It has to be the same, exactly the same. So score, and I'm just going to double check what I called it. It was score as well. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hit run. Okay, let's put 4.
Oh.
Right lines is not right. Maybe we have to have a. I think I have a syntax error. Just give me a second here. Oh, it's file dot. I used the wrong notation. You don't use this. It's file dot, right? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna hit run. Let me just close this.
Run.
Hit run. Wait, tell me a number.
8.
8,
9.
9,
10.
10.
Okay, 1.
Okay.
2.
Tell me. Okay.
3. 4.
Okay.
Correct number now. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? 921.
It worked, but what happened was, it's asking for an integer. But what happens is when we save it to a text file, it needs to be a string. Okay? And so when we say the input, there's 2 ways we can fix this. Instead of converting this to an integer, I think the easiest way is just to deal these with strings, because Python always gives strings. So what I'm going to do is actually that doesn't really matter. The total increment, I just need to put this as a string. I guess that's the easier. Okay? Just note that you have to store it as a string. Let's just try it one more time. We'll see if it could save. Okay? I'm going to put 4. You guessed correct. It took 1. So it should save 1 to my file. Let's see if it worked. We open up, you see? Right there it says 1. Okay? Let's just double.
Why it will reflect to another file?
Because we baochen. That's what we did. So watch. Let's do the game again and see if it works. Okay, give me a number.
1,
1.
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Okay. It should put 4. Let's see if it works. It's because this right here is to save.
Yeah, save the file.
Save the file. So let's open up Square, and we got 4.
Oh,
That's it.
why is it time reflect to this?
Because we save it. This is the code right here. This is the code right here. This code right here, it opened up the text file and it wrote.
What's the link between the Python and that file?
It's 2 files. Python is the code, it's a file. And the text file is the other file. And so what happened is he just opened him up, saved him, and then he closed him. Okay? So that's we were able to save the score. We could also put some text. For example, score 1. And then it should say the total score. Watch. So I'm going to put 4, and I'm going to open up the file right here, and it says score is 1.
How can you do
今天是你的姨了，
没人啊。
你这没人对那个对你这不影响，你真好，
Okay?
你的姨。
So this is, I will send this to you on Teams, and your homework, I want you to
Python.
try to read the data from a file. Okay? So right now we know how to save, and then later you can make the program. So the idea is that
Which data?
the data that is in your text file, I want you to be able to read this data.
Text file. How to?
On your computer, you right click, new text file.
I don't know MacBook.
Yeah, MacBook, I'm not sure. MacBook also has text, but this is a little bit homework. You have to do a little bit of research. Okay?